Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gigi, and in today's video I am going to be cash stuffing some envelopes. I have some extra money that whatever is left, I'm going to be taking that to the bank and using it to pay a credit card. Our plans was to pay off 2 credit cards before the end of the year, and we have been able to pay off 3 credit cards already. We're heading to the 4th credit card. I am hoping and praying to God that I'm able to pay that one off. Like that we can just count the 4 credit cards before the end of the year. Granted, the first 2, they had a low amount. If you guys have seen my videos, you guys have been able to see what the low amounts were. But this one, it's over $1,000. This one is it's $1,800 that we have to pay off. So whatever is left from my cash stuffing today, and whatever is left from my cash stuffing today is what's going to be going to the bank to start paying off that credit card, that 4th credit card. Hopefully, like I said, before the end of the year, we're able to pay it off. So let's get started really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and get my sheets, because the first thing that I want to do, this is my cash breakdown for the week. This is for the next cash stuffing. So this is the sheet that I need. So I have 2 sheets. Since I have so many binders, I always have 2 sheets for everything. So the first thing that I want to do here is just to to transfer the amount of money that I decided to deposit into each envelope. I'm going to put that in here. So let me go ahead and do that really quick before we start the cash stuffing. So let me get my pen here. I want to bring you a little bit closer so you're able to see if this thing stops shaking. So you're able to see what I'm doing, because I think it makes it more fun this way. At least for me it does. Okay. So this is my my cash breakdown. Let me just put here December. And today is the 11th. Okay, so I want to go to the bank and put that money in as soon as possible, just so I can give a good payment to the credit card before the credit card is due. My credit card is due at the end of the month, and today is only the 11th. So if I'm able to do 2 payments before the end of the month, that will be amazing. So I'm gonna go here, my Mo term, which is my personal. I am gonna add $20 to my personal expenses. Planners is gonna get 10. Treat yourself is gonna get 10. And then I'm going down to my home binder, and G work is gonna get 10. O personal is gonna get 10, and O treat yourself is gonna get 100. For home, these are just regular home expenses, not related to food. Date night is gonna be 10, and anniversary 10. Armando's a new envelope, and that one is gonna take 10. And the new envelopes, I'll explain them to you as I'm stuffing them, so you guys can know what that is. Because I did add, Armando's envelope is new. This rainy day is new. And I also added the seasons envelope. So there's quite a few of them that are new. So these are my seasons right here: winter, spring, summer, fall. And I also added Black Friday, because I want to save money for Black Friday for 2024. Let's see. My property land is going to get 5. AAPC is 5. Canva. This one should be fully funded once I add this money here. He says it's 5. 5. Okay, and then for the digital, I think I'm gonna take this money out and save it, and once I have the lump sum money that I want, I'm just gonna deposit that into my account. So for emergency fund, do I have it here? Right here, emergency. I'm gonna add $10, and then for my personal savings, I'm gonna add 20 right here. And then for my challenges, I took $40 out. So I'll see how I do those, because I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna do those. So we'll come back to this once I do it. Actually, it's just the challenges. I don't want to add that money. I don't think I do. Okay, so this is gonna be 12/11/2023. Okay. Okay, so it does add up. So in this column, I have $240. For this column, I have $130. Plus, if I add my $30 that I'm adding to my digital savings, then that adds up to $400, which is what I have for my sinking funds. Plus $40 that I'm gonna use for my challenges and my games. And whatever is left from that money, that's what's gonna go to the credit card. I'm trying to divide the money the best way possible and sending most of the money to the credit card. But in the meantime, because we do need to use the sinking funds and we need to have them, I'm adding little money here and there for that. So I'm gonna put this to the side because that's just gonna be my guide. And we're gonna bring the money in and count it. But before I do that, because there's money that my husband gave me, extra money, that he gave me cash, which is what's gonna be used for the credit cards. I'm gonna organize it, separate it, and then we count it. There is a lot of tens because I am doing a lot of tens for this week. Not a lot of fives, and I have no ones this time. Last time I had a lot of ones. This time I don't. Okay. So let's count the money and see how much money we have. Let's start with the big ones. I have $200 here. Are you able to see? Let me do the same trick I did the last time so you guys are able to see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80. So I have 780 in 20s. Tens, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So 330. And fives, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So that equals to 1360, which is the right amount if my math was correct. So let's go ahead and start doing our cash stuffing. So for my personal binder, because I'm not doing my wallet, because whatever I have in my wallet, I'm just gonna leave it there. And then put my money here, and whenever I need money, I come here and take whatever money out, so I'm not carrying all that amount of money with me. So for my personal, I like this quotes. Small amounts saved daily add up to huge investment in the end. So this is what I was talking about. A little bit of money on the envelopes will help out, even though we do want to pay off credit card debt, but we still want to add a little bit of money wherever we can. So let me bring this here because I need to make notes. For personal, I'm gonna do a 20, and this was 2 tens. So 1 and 2. And that's all I have here. For planners, it was just gonna be a 10. And that's all I have. For treat yourself, I'm gonna do a 10. And now I have 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. And let me tell you, those $1 bills, they add up. They really do. And this is what this is all I'm gonna do in this binder. So everything else stays the same. I'm gonna move on to my home binder. So for this one, new mindset, new results. For this one, office, we're skipping. My G work is gonna get $10. So now I have 10, 20, 30, and 35. For my husband's personal, I'm going to add $10. And now he has 20, 40, 60, 81, and 110. Wow, they got all messed up. For my husband's treat yourself, this was an extra envelope that I had laying around, and it said treat yourself, so I decided to use it for him. And this one, I'm gonna do 100, so I'm gonna do 3 20s, and then the rest in 10s. So he should have 100 here, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. And he doesn't even know about this envelope, but whenever he needs money, he has extra here for stuff that he wants. This one is my husband's business, and I used to have it in my old setup, and I decided to just bring it in and maybe just add money, little money here and there, because sometimes he can find stuff that he will need to pay cash, and I think this might help. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. Not sure if I will use it or not, but at least I have it here. For my home envelope, I'm gonna add $10. And now my home envelope has 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. I wanted to get to 100, so I am doing great because I already passed the 100. It has 105. Home decor, I don't need anything. Health is gonna stay the way it is. Date night is gonna get $10 because we spent that money. And then anniversary, we have anniversary coming up in February, so I want to add some money here in case we do want to do something. That actually goes here. So now anniversary has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, and 47. Definitely we always go and like eat or whatever, but if we wanted to do something, I guess more special, 47. And I said date night only has 10. Then we have extra money there for that. And then I'm gonna take this out. That's all for this home binder. Now I'm gonna go to my family binder, and I have a few envelopes that are new here. I made this ones in Canva, this one too. Every chapter has another great story. So for my family, that's gonna go blank. Mom's is not gonna have anything. Let me fix that. Armando is a new binder, and Armando is a musician that my husband knows and family for years. He's gonna get 10. They know each other for a year, and of course he's an older person, and we always try to help him out with anything that we can. So I want to start saving money for him, because he lives by himself. Like that, whenever he needs anything, we don't have to come up with the money and see where we can pull money from, but I'll have money here saved for him. So my goal is to add $10 as much as I can throughout the month to fill this up. Technically, his only family is us here, so we always help him out. He's like a second father to my husband, and our dad passed away, like my husband's father and my father that passed away. So when we need advice, we go to him, and he's the one that's always helping us out. Every day I can say that he's always helping us out. So I want to save money for him, and so whenever he needs anything, we can just have the extra money here. And even if he doesn't need anything, sometimes my husband will give him $100 just because, you know. So that's what this envelope is for. For emergency, it's gonna have 10. Now I do have an emergency digital, and this one is cash, and I want to keep them that way. This emergency cash money, and then the other one is just the one that I keep in the bank. So this one has 100, 10, 20, and 30. If I can get to 500 minimum here, that will be amazing. So Armando has 10, emergency has 130. Shopping, we're gonna need to go shopping for our convention next year. And I only have $100 here, so I'm going to add 10, and now I have 110. Travel is gonna get skipped, which I should start adding money to that one soon. Unexpected events is gonna get $10, and right now I have 5, so now it has 15. And then rainy day, gifts is not gonna get anything. My next one is rainy day. And rainy day is gonna get $10. This is a brand new envelope. And this is for anytime anything happens, you know, if I don't wanna cook for that day, you know, whatever it is, we have extra money here for those days. And then the buffer, and then this money, my youngest son, we bought him a car, but we're having him pay back for that car. So this is his deposit, and that's why you guys see this here. It's AZ Future, and that's his deposit. So once he pays off the car, then this will get out of here. But in the meantime, I'm separating that money here just in case. And that's it for my family binder. My next one is gonna be my short term. And I'm removing those from here because I don't really use them or need them here. So this is my short-term binder. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. I love that. So my auto maintenance is gonna get $10. And this one has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. I wanna have a minimum of 200. So right now I have 195. For medical, we've had 2 scares with my husband. End of September and beginning of October. And we have medical bills that are coming in. So this is just for anything extra, co-pays and meds and stuff like that we need to buy. Then this is what I'm saving that money for. So 20, 30, 40, and 45. The good thing is that, you know, some of that money can come also from his business because it's medical. So this is just to help us out in the meantime. And I said, what? 145. Not 145. 20, 30, 40, 45. I wish it was 145. Okay, dental is gonna get skipped. Visions is gonna get skipped. Faith activities is gonna have an extra $10 here. So we have our convention in August of next year. So we're just saving money for that right now. 20, 30, 40, and 45. For month ahead, I'm gonna add $10. And right now I have 10, 11, 12, and 13. These are new envelopes that I did for the seasons. So I have the winter, spring is going to get some money today, summer and fall. And I also did a Black Friday because, like I mentioned before, I do want to I do want to have extra money for anything that we want to buy, whether it's something personal, like planner stuff, and or anything that we find that it's a good deal, then I want to have that extra cash there. But for now, spring is gonna get $10 because my husband loves planting, and in case anything that we might need so we can plant stuff, then I'm adding money for that here. And that's one is for spring, that one is for spring, and that's gonna be all for this binder. That's the short-term binder. We're almost there. This is my long-term savings. And for this one, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. So I like adding these quotes because once I'm messing with my binders, like I'm not in camera, I just read that and read it, and it helps out a lot. So for inside home renovations, nothing. We're skipping all of these ones here, and I'm gonna go straight to my land taxes, which is this one right here. I have land in another state, and this is the money for the taxes for that land. So I'm just gonna add a $5 bill here. Now I have 5, 6, 7, and 8. I just paid it in October, so I'm starting all over again. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. So right here, these are my subscriptions, and that's why I have that here. Because whatever you do today is going to help your future self. And these are my subscription for the business or the career that I'm going for. So this is for AAPC. And I don't know if I should add different envelopes for different categories for AAPC. Because wow, man, they consume a lot of money. Because this one is for the subscription. I have another subscription that's called Codify that I need that one too. That's another $100. This one is $205. Unless they go up next year. And my exams that I want, the ones that I want to take next month, if I buy one, it's $375, and if I buy 2 exams, like 2 chances, it's $475. So it makes more sense, even though it's $500, $475, $500. It is a lot of money for one exam, but at least I get 2 chances. If I don't pass on the first try, I'm gonna try a second time, and it's already paid for. And it's only $100 difference versus paying $375 for one chance. And if I fail that chance, then I have to pay another $375 for a second chance. So I think I'm gonna go for the $500 for the 2 chances and see what happens. There's gonna be a lot of praying for that one, so help me out. So for AAPC, for this time around, I'm gonna add $5 only. So now AAPC has 10. That was a lot of explanation for AAPC, but they are complicated. Canva, this one is going to be fully funded because this one is due in April. And I'm adding $5 to this one right now. And I think I need $120. So let's see how much money I have. Did I say $5? No, this one it takes $10. So now I should be fully funded. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. All right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 121, 122. So I have 122. I think I need only 120 for it. So I have to double check, but I think that one is fully funded. 122. ESET is gonna get $5 this time around. So ESET has 20, 30, 35, and 40. And I'm gonna do a third video just to update my trackers. So this one has 40. And then that's it for this one. Now I'm going to my future binder. So this is the future binder, and for my oldest, he only has a 5 and I'm adding a 5. This one is just money that they might need in the future for something big, not small stuff like getting another car, moving out, you know, anything that's big. So I have them adding money little by little here. If they give me money, I add it. If they don't, I'll try to add some money. But this is an effort that takes from both of us. So he's not getting anything. My husband is getting $5. This way I force him to save in a different way. My husband now has 15. The first one, he has $10. For mine, I'm also getting $5. So now I have $10, $15, and $20. I don't know where this got cut off, but I'm going to Vince's future. And this is for a car. My nephew just turned 15 and he just got his license. So I want to help out whenever they get a car. I want to help out with anything that I can. So he's going to get $20 for this time around. So whatever amount of money I can put together by the time they get a car, then that's the amount of money I'm going to give to help out. So right now he has 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. And then next is going to be my dream to pay off our vehicles. So this is from my husband's truck and he's going to get $10. So right now he has 20, 30, and 40. So the money that I'm saving here is for whatever money I have here. If that's the leftover money to pay off the truck, then that's what I'm saving the money for. So the balance, the paying of balance has to match the amount of money that it's in the envelope. Same thing for my car. So I'm going to be saving money here for a while, but at least I started. This one has 20, 30, 35, and 40. And the first one I want to pay off is my husband's, because he does owe a lot less than what I owe in my car, because my car is fairly new and his is a little bit older. And then home payoff is not gonna get anything this time around either. And then my next one is my digital savings, that I'm only adding $30 to this envelope. So this is my digital savings. I decided to add the $10 to the emergency fund, but each one of this is worth $20. So I'm just gonna add the $10 here. Ooh, that's a nasty $10. So I'm just gonna add $10 here, and that stays like that. I have 140 already in the bank. So my goal for this one, let me go back really quick, because I have 140 already in the bank for emergency fund. This is a new goal for the emergency fund. We already have enough money for emergency fund, but it's never enough. However much money you can add, then I'm gonna add it, because whenever we need to use it, I don't want to have to start at that time to add money. So if I can keep adding little by little, I'm gonna continue doing it. So once I hit 140, I have 140 right now here. Once I hit I don't know, whatever amount I hit in here, let's say $500, then I go ahead and add that to the bank. But this is just a reminder that I already have 140. And then the next one I'm gonna add in here is not home. It will be personal savings, which is this one. So I have already money there, and I'm going to add $20, and that one is gonna be 2/10. So I have 3,100 and $20 in the bank. This is the personal savings. And that's gonna be all for this one here. And now the fun part. I should have $40 here for my challenges. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then 10 and 20, which is perfect. $40. So let's see what we want to do. These are my challenges. I don't have any star money. My games, I don't have any ones. This one is the $5 bill. So this is already highlighted and I don't have that amount of money here because I took everything out to pay off one of the credit cards. So I'm starting all over again, but I don't want to get a new sheet. So I'm just going to continue this one until I'm able to highlight more. So I think what I'm going to do is use all these $5 to add it here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20 and 20 are 40. So I'm short like $10. So I'm still working on it. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna have to put this separate. It's a little bit hard doing it this way. Okay. It's just this sheet, it came out a little bit too big. So I have to shrink it for next time. So that's one challenge. And then for this one, I wanted to add, because this is just for the fall that I did. So I'm just gonna add one $10 bill here. Now I have two. Let me color this. I want to change the color of the marker here because this pink one is like too much. So fall does not end until December 22nd. So I have until the 22nd to keep adding money here. And whatever money I add here, it doesn't matter if I don't finish. If I finish, it's $300, but if I don't, it's okay because that money is going to go to our faith activities, which we need to add some money there because we already did an Airbnb where we're gonna have our convention, and I want to have the cash money when it's time to pay that off. Then I have the cash money to pay it off. As for now, it's pending on a credit card, and because I'm trying to pay off credit cards, I don't want to have it there. It's not charged. It'll be charged when it's due. But, you know, I don't want it there. And this is my 50 envelope challenge. I have $10 left. So I think I want to do my bingo. So I'm going to do this in the bingo. This one is $85. This one is also going to go to probably my faith activities. So I'm just going to add up whatever is $10 equals to $10. So I think I'm gonna do the 6, 1, and 3, and that equals $10. I'm gonna put this way and add this money right here. Okay, so that's all for these games and challenges. Put this to the side, and let me see how much money I'm taking to the bank for the credit card payment that's coming up. So let me put this here so you guys can see. So I have 1 and 200, and then I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, and 220. Yes, so I'm taking $920 to the bank to pay off this one credit card, which we owe, let's say $18.20. I know it's a little bit, a couple of dollars less than that, but let's say it's that much. That means I'll be owing $900 and that will be paid off. So the goal for the end of the year is to save up $900 to pay off that credit card, make it 4 credit cards paid off before the end of 2023. So If you want to know if we can accomplish that goal, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so YouTube can let you know once I upload a video. And this is gonna be all for this one. I will see you guys on my next one. Thank you for being here all the way to the end, and I'll see you on the next video. Hasta pronto. Adios.